What's up, guys? My name is Andrew Edgell, and my topic for this semester was how to be more happier and how to live an abundant life. So, as far as the know, understand, believe, and change, um, during the semester, I was looking for scriptures that showed how people were happy and how they were able to find the best in the situations that they were in. It was pretty awesome for me to see that during this whole semester, especially with the Nephites and the Lamanites, and how even though they're in hard trials, it was they still found a way to be happy in life and live in a happy way. And for the understanding, obviously just look for scriptures every time I was reading, and tried to really think about why they were happy in that situation, what made them such a happy people. And for believe, I try to apply the teachings in my life. Every time I find a scripture and kind of decide what made them happy, I try it in my own life. And all throughout the semester, not that I'm an unhappy person, but I found that my happiness augmented, and I was able to live a more abundant life, just looking more positively at life and understanding more about how to be happier in my life. As far as the Book of Mormon being the keystone of my happiness and be living a more abundant life, I kind of chose like a theme, like a scripture I found during the semester, and it is in 2 Nephi 5, verse 27. And it's super short, but it's pretty powerful. It says, "And it came to pass that we lived after the manner of happiness." So I kind of analyzed that over the whole semester and kind of thought about what made Nephi say this about his people. What exactly were the things that they were doing to live after that manner? Because a lot of times in nowadays we see people that they seem to be happy, but those are only the temporal things, not necessarily the eternal things and the things that matter really in life. Um, so that was kind of my theme that I kind of made for myself during the whole semester to find things every day that would make me happier. And didn't have to necessarily be eternal things. It could be temporal things, food, I don't know, things like that, soccer. And so that's kind of part of my project. The two things I was gonna do is go through and mark all the scriptures that talked about how to be happy and what made people happy. And also, I made a list every single day. I wrote down one thing that made me happy. So from the beginning of the project until now, I've been writing things every day that make me happy. And here's my list. Pretty long. It's about happiness. Yeah. And so I would encourage you guys to do the same thing. If you guys found that you aren't necessarily happy, as happy as you could be, or you find yourself a little bit pessimistic in life, this really helped me a lot to change and to really look at the normal positive side of life. And one other thing that I did over the semester is that I kind of wanted to find something that would help me live a more abundant life. So I do pretty much the same thing over and over again. I play soccer, I go to school, I work, but I want to do something else that would make me live a different life. So over the semester, I kind of learned how to dance bachata. It's like a Latin dance that they dance in all Latin America. I'm really not that good at it, but I kind of learned a little bit of little dance moves, got a little jiggy with it. So just guys show you guys a little bit of moves I learned, and you guys hit me up afterwards if you guys want to learn. So you just do one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Not just checking. The last part wasn't. But it's pretty simple. It's really not that impressive. But when you're dancing with a girl, it's a little scarier. So I actually went to this thing called the Bachata Fest at UVU, and I danced bachata like the whole night. Wasn't that much fun to be honest, but it got me out of my comfort zone, and I was able to do that. You could add little twirls in there somewhere, but yeah, that was my semester. Learn how to be happy, how to live life a little differently, get out of my comfort zone, and just enjoy life to the fullest. Thanks for listening. See you guys.